Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that, and we have a landing to do. So let's just RCS our way down here. I'm going to pop this up so we actually know where we're going. And we're gonna land like in this little thing here. And then we're just wanna keep parallel to the ground. What I want to know, what's the direction I need to press? I think that would be I? No, K. K. Okay, K is the direction I need to press for that. We're just gonna go ahead and get a little bit in that direction, and then get out the gear. Don't use the RCS for steering. Actually, we can use a little bit of the fuel in here. We should be going pretty much straight down. And with that, we can start going down. Does this count as near, by the way? For report. Yes. So let's get the science real quick. Observe. Open a little bit faster, please. Keep. Observe. Log. Keep. Log. Keep. Excuse me? Okay. Log, keep. There we go. And now, actually, we're basically not gonna... I'm also gonna toggle the brakes because I don't think we're gonna wanna go anywhere with those wheels right now. This would also be a very, very interesting body to land a rover on. Just saying. Interesting in not a very good way. I'm probably unable right now to even time warp, so... we shouldn't have a problem. We have... surface? There we go. 44 seconds till impact. Let's see. We do 0.1 a second, which means I can just keep burning right now, really. Slow down a little bit more. also think I should maybe... Then again, I should also make sure my lateral velocity is 0. So, R, H. That should be fine. Just making sure that I don't go any weird directions. This should be for the most part fine, even if I go a little bit backwards. Because I can just... Ah! Or forwards for that matter. So I can just press myself down into the surface with RCS and brake with. Can you just stand? Ah! Stop pressing Z for fuck's sake! Why is that so close to the RCS keys? Anyway. Are you standing now? Good. While you're here, observe it. Keep, collect, remove. Log seismic. Take data, log temperature. Take data. Take data. Take data, log pressure. Take data. Collect data, remove, restore. Observe. Keep, collect, remove, restore. F, board. Which one's the one you can't? Space near Gilly. Temperature scan from space near Gilly. Store experiments? Okay, then we're just gonna fuck that. But apparently, let go. That also means you don't have the ones from the surface. So let me make sure you have the surface science for temperature. Excuse me? Excuse me. F5. Switch. RCSI. T, RCS off, switch back, again, log, keep, observe, keep, collect, remove, restore, take. And while we're out here, plant flag. I fucking hate Gilly. Land, you absolute dipshit. Take surface sample, EVA report. Anything that doesn't work now can just stay, because I literally have everything. F, B, dump. And now you can put these back on. Just make sure you have X'd before that. Extend that panel again. We have planted a flag on Gilly, entered suborbital space flight on Gilly, landed on Gilly. Good. And with that, RCS on K. Until we're out of RCS. Should leave us with quite a bit of fuel. Gear in. I generally like to go towards 90 degrees. Turn off the RCS. And up here, we're gonna shoot ourselves into a nice little orbit, and then go down into Eve orbit, because Gilly orbit is way too scary. In fact, I think we're just gonna do something like this. Nope, that's wrong. Why is Gilly a piece of garbage? Why is Gilly literally the worst piece of garbage in this fucking game? Prograde, you fucking... That's fine. Shouldn't take much. I mean, the only thing that really takes is actually turning towards prograde. Fine. Just get out of here. Got 900 meters per second. How many meters per second do I need to get from Eve to Kerbin? Let's see. Delta V map. If I wanna go from Eve elliptical orbit basically to Kerbin encounter. That's just 100, really? What's with low orbit Eve to Kerbin? I don't know. That's why I just fine. That's 1,600, so I don't have enough to go home, basically. Right? Let's see. I mean, if all else fails, we kind of put a refueler over here as well. It's not like that takes much. For now, just get over to this end and lower our orbit a little bit so we don't get flung out by Gilly at some point. Retrograde. Z. I said retrograde, you absolute dipshit. Where are you? You're controlling from here, right? Orbit retrograde. Why are you an idiot? You're in orbit of Eve, aren't you? Why would you default that to surface? I never clicked anything. Why is that stupid? Well, at this point, pretty much nothing should be able to deter us from where we are. So, let's see. If I was to go from Eve and could actually burn at Periaps, to go out towards Kerbin. The thing is, I can't, because I have to at least burn here, because fucking fuck it. Till Kerbin, that's 400. I have double that. Nice, we have enough. Like, even if we burn out at Aquapsis, that's gonna be fine, right? Yeah, we should be having enough. We'll see once we have the window back. But for now, this is gonna stay here, and just Samson and Val are gonna wait for their return. So have fun waiting. The refueler is gonna have still 300 days. We're gonna go back to the space center. And we haven't really sent anything home, but from what we've gathered, we probably have enough to get the Rapier engine. And yeah, the rest isn't really that much of a concern. I mean, obviously, getting the Saturn V parts is pretty cool. So those are also gonna be in there, since we will need a bunch of really big tanks to shoot some of the stuff we're gonna build up. Especially when we're gonna be doing the Eve lander, which is gonna be the last thing we're doing after we unlocked everything, since doing an SSTO on Eve is gonna take a little bit of a miracle. Because, you know, it would have to have one entire stage that goes to orbit from Eve's surface with, and let me calculate that out real quick, from Eve's surface to Eve low orbit, 9,600 delta V, so to make sure that everything's fine in terms of variances, we're gonna go for like 10,000 delta V in one stage, while still having above 1 thrust to weight. That could prove impossible. On the other hand, it would be a whole lot easier to land on Eve and get back up with the new version of Kerbal Space Program, because the whole rotor thing adds the possibility to do something I tried once way back before movable parts were even a thing in this game, where we use the electric power that we get from the sun to go up until we can't use rotors anymore and then fly off. But we don't have that luxury since this is an old version. But yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, for now, we're gonna have a look in here. No thank you. Atmospheric Service of Duna, no thank you. Science data from space around Eve. That's gonna come back anyway. Science data from space around Gilly, that's gonna come back anyway. Explore the moon. Dock 2 vessels, fuck you. Plant flag on Eve, not yet. Position Minmus Relay 2 in a no. That stays exactly where it is. Conduct observational survey of the res. Position res relay. No, that stays exactly where it is. Position a satellite in Konya orbit around Joule. No. And position a satellite in Tundra orbit around Dres. No. So, good. The science data is coming back with the lander anyway, so that's fine. We're gonna have to probably use aero braking for the most part when coming back. So I just hope that we get a good encounter that makes that easy. because I don't want to go around Kerbin like a million times. But yeah, so much for this episode then. Next time I'm gonna be I'm gonna have fast forwarded to the encounter of Draz with the refueler. Actually, for the most part, I probably will just skip to when the refueler docks to the first ship, because I don't see myself showing you that and just opening the episode on the encounter and then cutting out the burn and the rendezvous. Kind of doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'll see you for the docking of the refueler with the lander in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.